because since we the last three on the show, I want to ask you, Mr. Newsom, when we got to St. Martin, what was your mind state going into our last couple eliminations, and what made you think that you were going to be the winner since you end up becoming the winner? But what did you think? What did you think about how you were going to win?
Listen, I was nervous the whole time we got to St. Martin. That was actually the first time during the course of the show that I actually became nervous. I got to change it up a little bit. I'm going to have to take a little bit of what Sid doing, a little bit what Frank doing, combine on them, and try to make it happen. And it ended up working in the end.
No, so Mr. Rice, to ask you the same question, you know, since it was the three of us was the last to make it on the show, want to know what was your thought process going into the elimination as well?
My thought process going to elimination was I was ready. At that point, it was like, okay, now I'm ready for war. Now I got to be war. I got the three best, two best dudes I got to fight. And so it was like, now I got to go in there and really go in there with all guns are blazing. I was the only one up until the time that we left that was never on the hot seat. Rewind that. Add that up.
Add that up. Good. You never was on the hot seat.
All right, Cedric. Can you explain to everybody what your strategy was from day one? Because you had pretty much the whole house was on your team, and, you had them following you. They had elected you the president of the house.
Right.
So how did that make you feel, knowing that your goal was achieved in such a rapid speed?
Basically, like I said, I go in with guns ablazing. I go in strong, like a tornado when I'm coming in to win. I'm coming to take everything up and move it my way. So that's basically what I did. I moved it all my way.
So, Frank Rice, the man with the plan, Mr. Fresh. So, question for you. So, the guys in the house, even though you was under the radar for the most part, everybody was aware of your presence and everybody titled you Mr. Fresh.
Yes.
All right. So, with that being said, and your smoothness, you was pretty low-key and conservative until right there when you got to St. Martin and when you decided to go butterball naked. You want to tell everybody what was going through your head when you decided to just go ahead and just say, hey, America, here I go.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to St. Martin for allowing me to come to that beautiful island. But, that's all it was, man. We out there on the ocean, man. Beautiful view,
right.
Infinity pool, 80 degrees at night, We just got through eating lobster and steak and shrimp and drinking wine. So I got a question now for you gentlemen.
Go ahead.
I got a question for you gentlemen. So my first question, I'm going to ask Sid. Because Sid came in guns a-blazing. Guns a-blazing.
Yes.
Winning the first 2 or 3 rounds.
Yes.
All the challenges.
But of course.
I didn't know what was going to happen. He had the most time with Takar. And looking back at the tape now, you had quite a good time with Takar during those times.
Great times.
And you was very quiet about it. Would
Yes.
you like to speak about that?
Yes, I would love to speak about that, Mr. Fresh, Laptop Frank. Basically, this is what it was. I knew coming in, being at the age I am, being still in such great physical condition, that I could definitely master any competition that was put in front of me. So I also always go in with my mindset, I'm gonna win.
Okay, my next question. This is my main man, Jason over here. Made it to the end. Cocktail player. All right, I love it. But my question to you is, you was doing good. You got the date. Everything going well. Brian McKnight sung for you. And then you come in and tell everybody all your business. What was going through your head when you did it?
When I had thought about it on the way there, I had rationalized that I was going to tell you guys this to get under y'all skin. However, it backfired on me, and it hadn't let me down yet.